Well, hello, good people. It was truly an exciting day today at Playground. For those of you that don't know, I currently work for Playground, and we just released Playground V2. Now, Playground V2 is built on a very similar architecture to SDXL, and you'll be able to run it locally. It is an open source model, and based on the research that was done, users preferred it 2.5 times more than SDXL. I'm not going to bore you with all of the technical details. Here are some side-by-side comparisons. Playground V2 at the top, SDXL at the bottom. Now, the quickest way to get access to it is head over to playground.com. I actually did a video on the Playground channel if you want to check that out. But today I wanted to go over a very simple workflow on how you can run Playground V2 locally on ComfyUI. The workflow you see here is just the default one. I've just put some colors onto it. But what's different here is that you'll see a unit loader. And basically we load the weights here. And we used the standard checkpoint node here for the clip in VAE, where the model comes from the unit loader. I'm going to run this, and the time to run it is just like SDXL, so depending on your system. The one thing you're going to notice though, I've got it at a CFG at 2.5. Anywhere from 1 to 5 is best. It works better on a lower CFG. Steps anywhere from 25 to 50. I tend to like 30 to 40. It's really up to you. And one thing to point out, this current model works best at a 1:1 ratio, 1024 by 1024. You could probably stretch it to 768 by 1024, 832 maybe. There is an updated model being worked on that does better with different aspect ratios. So don't stray too far from 1024 by 1024. Any of the samplers will do. I'm running DPM++ SDE for this one. And as we zoom in here and look at the results, this one's more of a realistic cinematic type of shot. So the first thing you want to do is head on over to Hugging Face and come to this page. Again, links in the description below. Under Files, go to Download here. Just right click, Save Link As. And you want to save it within your models folder, but you want to look for unit. This is where you want to save that file. So slightly different from saving it to your usual checkpoints folder. Once you've done that and opened up ComfyUI, there's only a couple steps to take from this point. So what we're going to do is load the default workflow here. I'm just going to move things around so that they're a little closer here. And all we're going to do is right click, add node, head to advanced, loaders, select unit loader. You're going to see that it's got this model already populated. And all we need to do, let's scroll out a bit. We'll keep it close to the checkpoint loader here. You could set this to just base SDXL. It really doesn't matter. Because what's happening here, it's borrowing the clip in VA from the standard checkpoint node here. And we're just going to connect this model node to the model case sampler. If you want to see the whole name there, we can drag it and rearrange it. Let's set it to 1024. Steps we'll do 30 is fine. And like I said, any CFG from 1 to 5, you're going to have to experiment it. We'll go 3 and we'll just leave it at Euler. I'm just going to reorganize it so I can zoom in and get everything in the shot here. I tend to like to close my VAE, put it over there, and then we'll just run it and we see green, green, everything looks great. That's pretty much it. This unit loader loads the weight, which is in a different format called Diffusers. If Playground releases the CKPT, you don't have to do this step. You would just load it as you normally would. So literally 10 minutes ago, I got a notification from a colleague. Someone was nice enough to submit a pull request, and without going into all the details, we do have a checkpoint here for you to download. However, it's just under 14 gigabytes. I'll see if we can get a compressed version. So the workflow that we just went through, you don't really need to do that. However, if you load this safe tensor model, the time is gonna double because the model is so damn big. But if you're running a faster GPU, it shouldn't be an issue. But for us lowly GPU users, I still recommend the previous workflow for now. But that's how this industry is. Things can change in just a few minutes. Oh boy. There you go. And just for quick demo purposes, I'm going to change the width to 768. Run that. And you'll see for the most part, it should look fine. It's just with people and characters, sometimes animals, there is some slight distortion. Playground v2.1 is coming very soon, and that will fix that. So we really just wanted the community to see the aesthetics of this model, get some feedback on how it looked, and I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. Once again, if you want to try it out on Playground, be sure to check it out in this video. But in the meantime, my friends, until the next video, I'll see you when I see you.